I'm not from the US. I'm Canadian. Ooh, lovely, warm welcome, thank you. But you know, I don't mind being misidentified because either way, I'm the right kind of foreign. And if they piss someone off, they have nothing to do with America. But I've been here over a decade, and many British people ask me, Rebecca, you're from such a beautiful country. What are you doing in this godforsaken shithole? And Canada is a great place, but is that hot guy at the bar? So he's tall, broad shoulders, and he turns to you and says, "Hi, my name is Dave." But I'm actually a dual person. I was born Canadian and British, so while I'm extremely nice, I'm even more passive-aggressive. And because of this duality, it means Charles is my king twice over. Oh, I know. And with the coronation coming up, I'm expecting the coverage to be a lot like COVID, but instead of learning about a virus, we're going to have updates about parasites. But you know, I'm really impressed with the royal family because they've shown they've matured from beheadings to character assassinations. I lived in Shepherd's Bush with my husband. Thank you, yes. We met the old-fashioned way, drunk in a pub. And we have we're amazing parents to a toddler who says, "Oh, buck" a lot because he can't pronounce F's. But I think some of you might be wondering, is she fat or is she pregnant? Yes. I am hosting a parasite. And for those of you who did dry January, I've committed to 9 months of sobriety, but the husband's drinking for 2. And this week, my pregnancy app says it's the size of a honeydew, a lion cub, or 2.1 kilograms of cocaine. And the street value increases every week. But I can't cash it in. Though this wasn't an easy process, I had thought my hubby would just have to look at me and I'd be up the duff. So far, 78 medical professionals have examined my vagina. A bit much? But how else would I know that I have a textbook uterus? Like, my fallopian tubes are fucked. My hormones are out of whack, but this hellion right here is enjoying prime uterine real estate. Yeah, we started on the IVF journey. And it is a masochistic advent calendar of daily injections where you find yourself in a public toilet empathizing with drug addicts. But you know, I did everything right. I didn't sleep around, I got married. I'm Kate Middleton, but open to pegging. You know, I realized it was all Chloe's fault. Yeah, Chloe, my passive-aggressive, self-obsessive vulva. She realized we were trying to get pregnant. She did not take it well. Darling, you hide me during my prime, and now you want to ruin me with childbirth? Not until I've had my audience. So she got enough attention. And now I'm carrying our second little crotch fruit. I know. Though my one IVF regret is that I'll never have the pleasure of telling my kids are accidents. But though I have paid to be an incubator, I'm not a fan of pregnancy. It's like inviting your bestie to move in, realizing it was a mistake, and counting down the days to eviction. But there is something else I love to hate, and it's my corporate job. Though kind of from COVID, I don't know if any of you had this, but became hyper aware of toxic masculinity. Yeah, but okay, got ladies and men who are oppressed by it as well. It's not about the men spreading, the men splitting, the men spoofing, the men splooging, the men spooking. Like, I have years of experience with that. No, men, it's your limited style choices. Like, during COVID, there was always a name under a picture, and now I go into face-to-face meetings, and it's like a doppelganger game show. There's more variation in a game of Guess Who? I was at a hot desk last week, and I'm like, "Oh, hi, James, how you doing?" "I'm Nicholas." "Right, you sat over there before COVID, how are you doing?" "No, Rebecca, we've talked about this. This wasn't me." Yeah, I had that same conversation 3 times with 2 guys thinking it was another guy who never returned after COVID. Oh, awkward. But, you know, I don't have this issue with my female colleagues, because women, come on, we dress for our body type, we have color, we have fucking different hairstyles. Guys, you have the same shirts, the same trousers, the same belts, the same eyewear, the same haircuts, the same shoes, slightly different socks. Wedding rings are not jewelry, and the muted tones. Do Do you think you're in a black and white film? Ladies, our attire, we are the stars of our life story. Whereas guys, I feel you're dressing to be extras. So, for your own sakes, do fight the patriarchy, explore your style options, explore color, try a different hairstyle. You know, I'm getting the feeling you're trying to prepare for witness protection. Wow. Before I go, though, I will leave you guys with one thought I've had lately, because of being a mother and reading a lot of fucking bedtime stories. I started to review fairy tales, and I've realized there's a lot of them are centered around family dysfunction. So, you know, the absent father, sibling rivalry, evil stepmother. So, you know, Harry's autobiography ticks all the boxes. Been Rebecca Sangster Kelly, you guys have been fantastic.